This is referee Taylor Danielson. He'll be in charge today. On camera, we're here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Anthony Classio. Good to see you as well. First thing we want to do, we want to talk about a big announcement that we've got going on, a collaborative. It goes down August 2nd and 3rd. It's called Project X. It takes place at the Meadowlands YMCA, right in the shadow of MetLife, SummerSlam weekend. On that night, it's going to be OWR, Pro Wrestling R, of course, Pro Wrestling Magic, and Matt Pro joining forces for a collaborative event. We'd love to see you there. It's August 2nd and 3rd. Please make it part of your SummerSlam activities. And again, we are going to be back here September 7th for Most Wanted. So you know where to come, and we'd love to see you again. Now, I hope you're also following us on social media, and if you are, you know that this next man issued an open challenge, and we're going to start right off and get our answers right now from this man. Let's bring him out.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it live here, August 2nd and 3rd, live at the Meadowlands. Pro Wrestling R will be part of Project X, a 4-promotion collaborative. As usual, the voice of Pro Wrestling R, Jermaine, here live to open up your Squabble Up Saturday afternoon festivities.
Weighing in at 175 pounds, he is accompanied by Pro Wrestling Magic heavyweight champion El Oso Blanco Bruno. He is El Masmolo, your favorite caballero, El Masquapo, the reigning defending Pro Wrestling Magic World Junior Heavyweight Champion, El Tramposo, Mateo Marcelo.
Our special master of ceremony, Shane Fair, doing God's work today and pronouncing all of those names that I can't because my Spanish is, as they say, muy malo.
Mateo, you are here. Obviously, you want to see who answered your open challenge. We've got an answer for you. You'd like to see who we have for you. It might be a familiar face. So watch that curtain.
Looks like we have a special treat here this afternoon.
Fighting out of Cliffside Park, New Jersey. Ladies and gentlemen, Star Killer Steve.
The crowned king of the kingdom of Pro Wrestling Magic is here. Once again, Pro Wrestling Magic, one of the 4 promotions, part of that special SummerSlam weekend event in the Meadowlands. Who better to represent Pro Wrestling Magic and to answer this open challenge issued by Mateo Marcelo than Steve Off. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I am your official voice of Pro Wrestling R, Jermaine. Now I'd like to welcome you to Squabble Up. I'd like to thank each and every last one of you for joining us here on this very hot and humid Sunday. Hope you guys are staying cool indoors and hydrated as we get our festivities underway. Marcelo's behind with a hammerlock right quick. We see Steve Off take the hammerlock right back. A lot of very methodical things going on here. Mateo Marcelo look like he's enjoying it. And then biting the ear, we see why he's laughing after being put in that hammerlock. Hammerlock usually a very painful hold, putting some torque on your right shoulder there, but driving that right shoulder into the head and neck of Steve Off, it looks like it's not bothering him. And Steve Off turns it back around with a flurry of offense right here in this corner. Whipping Martello's out into that buckle. Mateo Marcellus again looking like he's enjoying that punishment at the hands of Steve Off. After taking that STO, still laughing. I don't know what's so funny. It looks like he's in a lot of peril. Steve Off shows the fans why he's in control here. Quick headbutt to Mateo Marcellus as he still is looking like he's having a little bit of glee here. Ducks under into the waistlock. Ooh, very nice transition. Oh, stomp to the back of the knee and the front of the knee at the same time. Very innovative here. Also, Blanco proving to be a very wise consulate on the outside. Coaching his man Mateo Marcellus. Eloso Blanco will be in competition later on tonight, clutching that Pro Wrestling Magic World Heavyweight Championship, looking to be one of the prizes that most certainly will be defended at the upcoming Project X, which will be live during SummerSlam weekend in the Meadowlands. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to remind you guys to check out Pro Wrestling R1 on Twitter. Check Twitter for all updates on the upcoming Project X. Blanco in full control here. Ramming Off's leg against that steel post there. Mateo Marcellus taunting the crowd. Ooh, while essentially playing with his food at the moment. Oh, Marcelo also. And also Blanco proving to be a very helpful helping hand on the outside here. My goodness. Oh! Taking that Pro Wrestling Magic World Heavyweight Championship to the knee of Steve Off.
I'm over here, man.
Yeah.
Exchange fuck.
Steve Off helpless at the moment. Fights back with that back elbow. Clotheslines Marcelo Marcellus. Here we go. Ducks through with the waistlock. Kick to the back of that injured leg. Oh my goodness. Torquing the back of that injured leg. Steve Off trying to reach for the... Oh. No, not like this. Not like this.
Here is your winner, the result of a submission, and still Pro Wrestling Magic World Junior Heavyweight Champion, Mateo Marcellus.
Not like this, ladies and gents, with the help of El Oso Blanco, who will be in action later on tonight. Mateo Marcellus stands tall. No pun intended. After his open challenge, showing off that hardware that we know very, very valuable prizes at the upcoming Project X. Top break for Steve All.
Here with Pro Wrestling R, and I am joined by the Pro Wrestling Magic Junior Heavyweight Champion, Mateo Marcelos. Now, Mateo, you successfully retained your title today, and you did it with an open invitational. So, not knowing who your opponent is, how is it that you can mentally prepare for a match?
Prepare? You want me to say something like, I'm always prepared, I'm always ready. See, this is just what some say a trinket, right? But I still defend it. Because it's still my kingdom. All I care about is a fight. I'm always ready for a fight.
Nope, that's it for me. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next time, September 7th, for Most Wanted.
All right, everybody. Taylor Danielson's in the back getting his eyes checked. All right. Yeah, I think you missed part of that match, Taylor. We'll talk about that later. All right, yeah, right? We'll get both. We got a package deal.
Oh my God.
Now we're going to keep...
What is this?
Get out. Get out. Get out.
What is this?
Get out. Get out. Stop.
Looks like Samuel Falsey has a bit to say here.
Listen here. I don't care what you people are looking forward to. I definitely do not care about the next match. Rockstar, get your fat, self-righteous ass over here right now. And until you do, I'll make you snow angels.
What do you mean, you people?
I know rain won't be game, but long in the cheek. For a little old thing, little boy, bang, bang. Long in the cheek.
Samuel Falsey, a very, very hard and persistent thorn in the side of Pro Wrestling R management, who's without hesitation comes out to settle this problem.
What's the problem?
Called him a baby.
Beat a bottle.
Ron. Yeah, into the microphone. He into the microphone.
Oh my.
You want to know my problem, Ron? Huh? You want to know my problem with you?
That is an
It's the same problem I've had since I started here. You, of all people who know what it's like to be wronged, to know what it's like to be seen beneath everybody else. You made a promise to the Rise Division, a young guy like me. You said we would give opportunity. Pro Wrestling R gives opportunity. But what do you do? What do you do, huh? The first show, you fight. The owner fights for the heavyweight championship. And then what do you do, huh? What do? You never gave me a fair shot. And then, no, shut up. Don't say anything. Put the mic down from
No, hold on. You shut up. Last time you came in my ring and put your hands on me, and you see I'm gonna let that slide? So, you want an opportunity to, guess what? You forgot. This match coming up determines the special guest referee for your match. Now, whoa, you want an opportunity? Listen to me. Keep it up. I'll give you an opportunity. I can take this freeway right now and lose it up in town. Is that what you want to do?
Get to the point.
I need you to get out of my ring, have a seat,
You know what?
get your bottle, take your nap, get your sweet at, do something. This match determines the special guest referee.
I just got one last thing to say.
What?
Special guest ref. Funny. That's a good one. That was a good one. I'm warning you right now.
Warning me what? What are you gonna do? Hit me? What are you gonna do? Hit me? What are you gonna hit me?
The next time, you pull something like this, do more than just punch you. my company. I'm the boss.
By Ron Starr, whom he has shown no qualms
All right, well,
towards
as you
putting
heard in that exchange,
hands
this next match
and
will
feet
be
on.
determined. That special guest referee, it is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. He fights out of Jacksonville, Florida. At Camp Lejeune, weighing at 195 pounds, the leader of the Mod Hill, the all-day advocate, James Ray.
Former Pro Wrestling R Tag Team Champion with the Black Renaissance. Forming with Devontae's and Samuel Fawzi. James Gray is now here in singles competition, looking ready to finally get a victory.
And his opponent.
Why is Samuel Fawzi ringside? Who let this happen? Wait, who let this happen? This is not a good idea. Anywho.
He fights out of Harlem, New York, weighing 195 pounds, the perfect ratio, Adonis Stone.
Adonis Stone debuting at, I think, a show or two ago at Pro Wrestling R. Already making a bit of a impact, impressing Ron Starr enough when you decided to bring him back. Unfortunately, coming up short in his debut, we're going to try to see tonight here if the second time is the charm for the perfect ratio. Adonis Stone. Stone, of course, looking like a star, but we all know that James Gray is not at all the type of person you should be taking too long to pose up on. Gentlemen working to a lockup. Gray works Stone to the corner, very strong with that lockup. And a bit of a jostle for position here with Stone on top. Twisting right on back to that corner. Gray got him. Rolls right through, keeps it stuck. Great job staying up on that hip, yup. Stone takes it back, rolls him through. Both gentlemen are right back up to their feet. Looks like we're evenly matched in this headlock here. Stone very top heavy, but James Gray is a very strong individual himself. Samuel Fawzi injecting his 2 cents into this to this nice wrist lock here. Nice bit of work with this wrist lock. Gray comes across, attacks the arm, that knee to the arm. Attacks the gut, takes that arm right back in that arm wringer. Stone rolls through, resorte, and takes that arm wringer right on back. Gray with the flip. Tries to take the arm back. Stone blocks. Comes through with the waist lock. Nope. Transition. Takes it right back to the arm. Gray rolls through. Trips. Rolls through. Gotta watch those ropes, bud. Gotta watch those ropes. Neither man gaining the upper hand. In this afternoon's festivities, ladies and gents, I would like to remind you that this match has a stipulation as the winner of this match will be the special guest referee for Samuel Falsey versus Sean Smith. Adonis Stone reaches through with the waist lock, rolls him right up. Oh, nice transition, nice transition. Gray deciding he's had enough and just cuts him down right there. Nice classic punch to the face will stop anybody from hot dogging, but Stone, that equal bit of power, punches right back. Now we have these gentlemen, ooh, just trading blows back and forth. Big chop to the taco meat in the corner by Adonis Stone and James Gray. Stone in full control. Gray kicks out the arm, comes back with Putski, and a nice big boot combination. Gray attacks the leg. And the shot to the midsection gives him a shot to the face. Chop to the corner. Kick to the midsection by James Gray to Adonis Stone. Ooh. Back roll. Stone answers back with a super kick. Oh, rolls through. Gray gets the leg. Oh, Falcon arrow. Both of these boys really want, oh my goodness, Samuel Falsey hopping up on the apron. Both of these boys really want to be the special guest referee in the match between, oh, headbutt from James Gray. It looks like that's it. That might be it.
Here is your winner, and now the special guest referee of the match with Sean Smith and Samuel Falsey, James Gray.
Gray now wins his special stipulation as the special guest referee between Samuel Falsey and Sean Smith. As a result of that, out of nowhere headbutt, Jesus Christ. Falsey being a consistent thorn in the side of management for pro wrestling,
Bell here with Pro Wrestling R, and I am joined by the all-day advocate, James Gray. Now, James, you are just coming out of an amazing match that makes sure that you are going to be the special guest referee for the match between Sean Smith and Samuel Fauzi. Knowing the history that you have between those two, do you think this is going to be a match that you're going to be able to call down the line?
Well, first off, his barber can't even keep his line straight, so why should I be required to keep his line straight? But I told you I can do what you can't do, Fauzi. I told you I was going to put Stone down. I told Stone I was going to put him down the first time. And now, you reap what you sow. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my actions, you should be angry. You should be angry that I'm in this. You should be angry that I'm going to go past you, that I'm already past you, that I've been past you. You know, it truly didn't have to end up like this. If he was mad at the right people like I was mad at the right people, we wouldn't be on opposition. But if things go the way they are, and as you can see, without a group, he's floundering. So, I can't wait to watch Sean put you down. Just say that right there.
There it is. That's what we have from All Day James Gray, and we will see you September 7th for Most Wanted.
Hell yeah, baby.
All right, hold on. We're just a little change in program here. Gonna bring it back out, ladies and gentlemen. The owner of Pro Wrestling R. Once again, Ron Starr. Oh, sweet. Are we interrupting? All right, we'll wait.
No, we don't want to wait. We're not paid by the hour, bud.
Hold on. Could you get Rosenthal out here for me, please? Yeah, get me out.
Well, ladies and gents, looks like we have some, I don't think technical difficulties, but we have some HR concerns. Former Pro Wrestling R Women's Champion Ruthless Lala here to adjust the crowd, and our owner of Pro Wrestling R, Ron Starr. I, for one, am very curious to hear what Miss That Larry Do has to say about what that Larry Do. Nailed it.
Listen, since I was out here, my phone's were ringing off the hook, and I got a little bit of bad news for you. Sandy Chaos can't make it today.
Maybe this sun is really messing up my brain. So let's run this back one more time. Who's not going to be here, Ron? No, don't even touch the mic. Who's not going to be here, Ron?
Your tag team partner, Sandy Chaos.
Why she not going to be here, Ron? So you didn't think it would be a good idea to tell me this before you had me come out here looking on the ass?
Listen, I told you.
You know what? What are we doing, Ron? What are we doing? First time, it was me and Sandy to crown the first Pro Wrestling R Women's Champion since I had to vacate it. And then what happened? The raggedy bitches Rush Hour came out. So now it's the tag. And you didn't find it in your bald-headed ass heart to call me and tell me in a head in the chime, hey, Sandy's not here?
What are you yelling at me for? Andy's not even here. So what do you, I told you my phone's ringing off the hook. Everybody can come here, crashing out, yelling at me. No, Sandy's not here. No, Andy's not here. I gotta deal with this just like you.
What you know about rolling down in the deep when you I feel like an extra in the
Isaiah Wolf.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Wait a minute. It looks like Isaiah Wolf's hurt there. He's sporting a knee brace. This is new.
All right, cool. What I heard?
You okay, champ?
Before I was so rudely interrupted, I was on the phone.
Rule into love.
I was explaining to her.
Lock in the heart.
Yeah. I was explaining to her that I just got a phone call that Sam will not be able to be here. But prior to getting that phone call, I also received information that Fit Daddy Eddie Brown won't be able to be here today.
Oh.
So, for what you're telling me, for me to solidify my dominance and knock out all 3 competitors at one time, now you're trying to stack the deck against me making a short threat?
That's what you're saying.
Listen,
What you're saying?
look,
You already need. Ain't that what you're saying? That's what I'm saying.
yes, that's what I'm saying.
You know what? Let me make this more simple for you. You know what? Because I got cash in. What's that? That's my pro wrestling World Heavyweight title?
Yes,
You know what? You know what we're gonna do? I like to call this the champ's quest. Yeah. In order for them to be the champ, they have to pin the champ. Because I'm not gonna lose my title on some bullshit by not even getting pinned in this ring. So if you really think that they really think they're better than me, pin me. 1, 2, 3. Now that's some boss moves. And I'm here. See you, song?
Yeah, that's true. I believe in G.O.D. Don't believe me. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Gotta make on my mental. Let me get it. Put your attention. Falling out in a drought. No for the rain was pouring down. See that pain was all around. See my motives kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. So it's cool, but I still feel burned. Energy up. You like this purge.
You lucky that I don't punch you again like I did before. Don't let the fact that you're the owner of Pro Wrestling Art and these knees that you forget that I done knocked you out once before, right? Now I'll do it again. But seeing that you still have to run away, stay stuck in the basement.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I'm going to do. It ain't going to be no triple threat. It's going to still be Rush Hour versus Tab. And I'm going to be both of them bitches. If you're looking at the new Pro Wrestling Art Women's Champion, pop that shit.
Well, ladies and gents, you heard it here first. It will be a handicap match for the Big Hit Pro Wrestling R Women's Championship. As Rush Hour, as the team of Rush Hour, Zenith and Dolly Darko will be going up against Ruthless Lala, and not sure what is going on with the Pro Wrestling R World Championship main
It must be
event.
this next match, then it is a singles match.
What a laugh.
And it is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first.
Marquis, longtime member of Prolific Action of Pro Wrestling R Champ, Isaiah Wolf, a young and hungry competitor, debuting a couple shows ago and challenging for the Pro Wrestling R Rise Championship.
And his opponent.
Marquis here looking at see if we can get a
Pennsylvania. You're going to see him at 200 pounds even.
up and ready to go here. Oh, as the champ looks on to see his young protege. See, this is what I like about Wolf. Wolf comes out here to watch his guys. I'm saying, you gotta do that. You gotta come check on your guys. No, just come here. Wolf looks like he's taking care of some business in the back. Marquis starting off this one very, very strong, letting Mike Z know he really don't back down from nobody. Clothesline in the corner. Nice forearm. Matsumoto. Jumping neck breaker. Mike Z very, very wisely rolls out of danger. Oh! Hangs up Mr. Marcus Marquis right across the throat there. Nice shoulder tackle. Ducks. Hey, there we go, there we go. Rolls him right through with a headlock takeover. Shot to the gut. Marquis works Mike Z over the corner. Z unfortunately has to break that hold. Nice arm drag. Got a big old hip toss coming. Woo! Big spine buster from Marcus Marquis. Marquis, a house of fire so far. Marquis got to stay on Mike Z though because that's why. I was gonna say Marcus Marquis needs to stay on Mike Z because Mike Z, not normally known for his toughness, can fight underhanded and dirty from time to time. That's shown from that chop to the throat, which isn't explicitly illegal, but nonetheless, incredibly cunning. Line in the corner from Z here. Boot across the throat of Marcus Marquis after giving that chop very effective to cutting off your airways. Those punches to the gut affecting that breathing right there, making it very, very hard for Marquis to counter, as we saw going over with that suplex. Boot in the corner from Marcus Marquis. Back elbow in the corner from Marquis. Runs in. Schoolboy. Oh, Marquis, look out! To the gut. Oh my goodness. Back-to-back suplex there. Z back in control. Marquis still showing some signs of life, trying to fight back here. Punches to the gut, to the legs. Very, very smart here. Good way to break. Take your opponent off balance. Great in theory, but not in practice. Well, Mike Z is thoroughly in control, but has to make sure he doesn't let his emotions get the best of him. Have to watch this right side of this crowd right here. Got a couple hecklers in the house. Mike Z with a nice body slam to Marcus Marquis. Nice elbow drop. Marquis kicking out, but the former Pro Wrestling R Rise champ here looking still in solid control here. These men start fighting. Nice punch to Marquis. Marquis stumbles. Hangs him back up over that throat. I said earlier that it started with that chop. Putting the boot across that throat in the corner, now hanging him up. Looks like Marquis having a couple problems breathing here. He gets sent right back into that buckle. And again, with those breathing problems, it makes it very, very hard for Marquis to... Oh! Never mind! Looks like we got a sleeper hold going here, ladies and gents. Nope. Oh, belly to back suplex. Wise brother, ooh, over here trying to breathe some life into his client here. Mike Z is still thoroughly in control. It is now time counters the Mike Z guarantee with a brilliant scoop slam. The Mike Z guarantee is one of pro wrestling's greatest broken promises. Both men down here. Referee unfortunately is forced to start a count. Both men to their feet. Marquis answers back with a clothesline. Ducks through. Kick to the gut. Kick to the leg. Mini big boot. Marquis fires right up. Looks like we are starting to see the beginning of something beautiful here. Oh! How did Mike Z kick out of that? Mike Z isn't known for his toughness and resilience, but if you push him enough to the edge, he has enough to dig deep, as seen here. It looks like he might be out of options here. As Marcus Marquis goes to the top. Oh! Hung up in no man's land, unfortunately. Oh my, I hope he's okay. He might not be able to have kids. Oh, Olympic slam. Marcus Marquis now has to dig deeper than he's ever dug before. I do not envy him right now. He's getting unfortunately sacked in that corner. Goes behind, has the waist lock on Mike Z. Z takes it back. Yeah, a bit of a combo here. Grabs the ropes. The wise brother cometh. What is this?
Here is your winner, Mr. Marcus Marquis.
One hell of a match. That was one hell of a match. World champ Isaiah Wolf looking on his protege, looking like he likes what he sees here. My goodness, he tried it. He didn't try it. He succeeded it. Mike Z has never, ever been a gracious
and Marcus Marquis.
Well, ladies and gents, Mike Z has never been a gracious winner. And it looks like here he is most definitely a sore loser. I think they might have to take Marcus Marquis to the emergency room after getting sacked earlier. And then low blowed at the end of the match. I have no idea how this man's even walking.
All right, well, it is Squabble up. Not looking to shake hands today. Apparently. Well, you, right back. Good to see you, homie. All right, we've already seen one match as a showcase from Pro Wrestling Magic, who you can see on August 2nd and August 3rd, along with Pro Wrestling R, Matt Pro Wrestling, OWR, the collaborative event. It's all going to be August 2nd and 3rd. We remind you again at the Meadowlands YMCA SummerSlam Week. All four companies getting together for this collab. Definitely would love to see you there. So August 2nd and 3rd. And with Pro Wrestling Magic in the conversation, this next match will be for the Pro Wrestling Magic Heavyweight Championship. This bout is scheduled for one fall. The man in charge of the sound of the bell, referee Taylor Danielson. Introducing first, the challenger. Are you ready?
Once again, Project X will be live from the Meadowlands YMCA August 2nd and 3rd. Pro Wrestling R, Pro Wrestling Magic, OWR, and Matt Pro Wrestling will combine a two-day super show, a two-day collaborative super show. One young man I know that will definitely be part of the event is this young man right here, Al De Niro. will be challenging for the Pro Wrestling Magic World Heavyweight Championship right now.
And his opponent,
As you may have seen earlier, the corner man for the Pro Wrestling Magic Junior Heavyweight Champ, Mateo Marcelo El Oso Blanco, is here in Pro Wrestling R to defend his Pro Wrestling Magic World Heavyweight Championship against Al Dinero. Very, very rarely do you see Al Dinero outclassed. Very rarely do you see him against opponents that are larger than him in stature. The only one I can name off the top of my head is Tiberius Asante, which he stood toe-to-toe with on multiple occasions.
Magic Heavyweight Championship. This bout is scheduled for one fall once again. Introducing first in the corner to my left, the challenger. He fights out of the media room, weighing at 230 pounds. The main attraction, Al Dinero! And his opponent. He is joined by fellow Impacto Diabolico member and Pro Wrestling Magic World Junior Heavyweight Champion, Mateo Marcelos. He fights out of Hudson County, New Jersey, weighing in at 270 pounds. This man was the first ever Triple Crown winner in Pro Wrestling Magic history. The Reaper Risen. And Monster, the reigning, defending Pro Wrestling Magic Heavyweight Champion, El Blanco, Bruno!
Shane Baird handling our pre-show announcements. El Dinero telling him exactly how it is here at Pro Wrestling R. House of Fire. It's Al Dinero letting him know he no word I can't say or repeat here live on commentary. What's the most effective way to cut down a giant? Go low, then go high. Eloso Blanco raising that knee to the gut. Eloso Blanco repeating headbutts. Whips him off. Ducks under. Shoulder tackle. Neither man goes down. One more time. Ooh, big spine buster. That's just unfair. That is just unfair. That man is damn near 7 feet tall. Rearing back for chops like that. Oh my goodness. Listen to the sound. Damn near 7 foot of man slapping on you. Throwing back elbows. I want you to kill him, says Mateo Marcellus. My goodness. Nero out of harm's way, fighting back. Putski double chop, headbutt to the chest. De Niro fires right up. Oh, looks like we got a big old... 7 foot tall power slam. Stay on him, Al. Stay on him. Al De Niro fighting for the honor of Pro Wrestling R and, of course, for the prize that is the Pro Wrestling Magic World Heavyweight Championship. Both men fighting back and forth, neither getting the upper hand here. Whips De Niro through. De Niro ducks under, comes back with a clothesline. Stumbles my man Eloso Blanco twice. Third time's the charm. Right back to the corner. Oh, discus! Sick kick! Discus sick kick! Discus sick kick! Mateo Marcellus very just entering the ring. Hey, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Ref! No, ref! I don't even think the ref can hear me from over here. Ref, look behind you! You can't even hear me from back here. Oh! Well, Al De Niro taking matters into his own hands, but Al, look behind you. Looks like we have a disqualification here. Oh no! This isn't good. This isn't good. They need to get some boys from the back. Steve off! Steve off! We're gonna clear the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, the results of a disqualification, Al De Niro. But as you know, the championship can only change hands on a pinfall or submission, therefore, and still, Pro Wrestling Magic Heavyweight Champion, Eloso Blanco, Bruno.
Steve, why'd you bring the girl
is not how we do things in pro wrestling magic. I'm sorry. That's usually not how we do things, but come to think of it, this has nothing to do with you or them, but I never even signed off on this. Where was my heads up? I understand August 2nd and 3rd, we agreed to collaborate. But I'm making no money today, other than to wrestle. Ron, you're using my brand. And I don't even get a text. Whoa. Oh, we were cool, what is this?
We are cool, and I appreciate your concern, but this
Ron
is
Star again.
my show, my building,
For the third time tonight.
and my ring. So if anyone's going to lay the law down,
Look at the light glisten off his
it's going to
head.
be me.
Like a milk dud.
Again, I appreciate you sticking up for my guy here. And next time, why don't you keep your guys on the leash?
Keep my guys, they're not my guys. I hate these guys, are you kidding me? I've had my eye on them for a long time.
Well, they're representing the Prowrestling champion with the championships. So,
They're not my guys. They're not my guys. I'm going to take the title off one of them tonight to prove up to me, no excuses. I don't want to play this game, they're not my guys.
Pro Lit Pick out here to play backup for Pro Wrestling our general manager, Ron Starr.
They're wearing my colors, they're not my people. There's a whole different thing there. They're wearing the black and red and Pro Wrestling Magic with the white trim there. They're not family for me.
What do you mean by that?
like I said, I need you to get these two unruly dogs out of our way. Keep them on leashes. This is Pro Wrestling Art. We're different than what you call yourselves doing at Pro Wrestling Magic. Man, give me that chair so I can stand up. Like I said,
Nobody talks to you like that when you license the
Oh no. This situation is not in control. They are not in control of this situation.
And just like you're their heavyweight champ,
I'm scared.
I'm their heavyweight champ too. So before this becomes a thing between myself and you, I suggest I start stepping.
Or what?
You don't want to find out or what?
You're gonna need the whole goddamn locker room.
I can't hear what they're
You're
saying.
gonna need the whole goddamn locker room.
Let's do this again.
I'm being cordial because I got a lot of big people I got to whoop their ass.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Whoa, hey, oh, hey. Hey, oh, hey, hey, hey. Wait a minute.
I used to hear you. So behind, take your guys behind. See you soon. Your magic disappeared.
We'll see you real soon, Princess. Don't worry about it.
I'm counting on it. That dude's here. Hey, Bruno. Hey, Marco. Prowrestling magic disappeared. Ta-da! Yo, we got work to do. I gotta talk to the today. Blanco! Hey, Blanco! The real champ, Isaiah Wolf, will see your punk ass soon.
Hey, get out. Look at this shit up. What y'all doing? What y'all doing, man?
Meredith Bell with Pro Wrestling R, and I am joined by Al De Niro, who unfortunately went through a situation with Bruno. Now, unfortunately, they came in, you couldn't win the match, you couldn't bring the title home. What do you have to say to your opponent?
Let De Niro talk his big boy ish. You see, De Niro don't like the fact when somebody disrespects the place that he laid his hand in. And this dude talking about something that he paid rent. Well, guess what rent was due at that moment? We was going in, we was clashing, we was going body for body, band for band. And just when I was this close of taking those keys to his kingdom, his little minion showed up. Since then I sent him flying, I turned around, I'm flabbergasted, flummoxed, knocked off with a freaking title. And I lost. I won, but I lost. Then I'm getting choked out, bitten, and they think to themselves, this is it. No. This is the tip of the iceberg. All right? It ain't over till De Niro says it's over. Because the next time, you're only left with two options. It's either you squabble or you fall. And it's me that said squabble up. Next time, we get squabble.
Strong words from Al De Niro. We'll see you guys September 7th and Most Wanted.
Couldn't expect nothing more stylish. Beautiful. All right. With that said, it is time to bring out the competitors. Introducing first.
Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
He is from down the bottom, West Philadelphia, weighing about 170 pounds. Sean, too and his opponent.
Sean Smith being called the Wrestling Eddie Gordo. You know he loved to hear that.
Dear white people, I am not your Negro. Dear black people, y'all just got your hero.
He's from North Philly, weighing at 210 pounds. He is the toughest man in pro wrestling.
The biggest thorn in the side of pro wrestling are as a whole. Leave it up to him. Samuel Fawzi would have already been a Pro Wrestling R Rise champ. If he had not run through me, actually. Oh, wait a minute. We need some officials out here. We need an official out here. Referee James Gray getting control of the situation here. Because I was about to say, leave it up to Samuel Falls. He would have already been Pro Wrestling R Rise champ a while ago. Unfortunately, that mean streak of Falsey proving to get in the way. Hopefully, we won't see more of the same. Special guest referee James Gray get control of the situation. Sean Smith starts off with a nice chop to the chest of Samuel Falsey, who just shrugs it off. Goes through. One more chop. Chops one more time, grabs that headlock. Smith flips behind, transitions to a waist lock, right back to that headlock. And let go. Falsey with the shoulder up. James Gray calling it right down the middle. Right down the middle. Oh, back suplex. Sean Smith snatches that, keeps that headlock back on, works back to his feet, pushes him off, whips through, do-si-do, nope. Strike with the knee, nope. Runs right through. Nice kick to the head by Sean Smith. Falsey just rolls out of harm's way. Which honestly isn't that smart, because Sean Smith is not somebody you should give a lot of room to. Oh! Nice counter by Sean Smith as he comes across with that giant flying elbow on a Samuel Falsey. Falsey working that back and that midsection. Referee James Gray calling it down the middle with the count, slides right back in. Both of these men just going back and forth. Slobber knocker as Samuel Falsey finally gets the upper hand. Falsey with a nice double axe handle to the back. Simple yet effective. Smith pushes him right back to the corner and begins working back on the midsection of Samuel Falsey. This match has slowed to a grueling crawl. Both of these men just giving everything. Oh, trying to gain the upper hand here as Sean Smith takes off. Shadow slips behind Samuel Falsey. Nope. Smith flips, gets to his feet. Oh! Hangs him up on the turnbuckle. Giant clothesline. Damn near a lariat. Took him all the way off of his feet. Gray with the very liberal count there. Very slow. Fawzi calling all the people, all the fine people here at the Pine Grove Civic Association scum. You know, I don't think they deserve that at all. Having been a home from St. Mile Fawzi for a couple years now. Oh, wow. Rolls him right through. Kick to the back after that glorious cutter by Sean Smith. Kick to the head. Fawzi catches Sean Smith. Sean chops to the head and neck, chops back and forth. Tries for the big boot. Oh, pushes Smith straight to the floor. Fawzi daring the faithful here at the Pine Grove Civic Association to say something. Taking a moment, gloating, showing how proud he is of his work. Adonis Stone moved out of his seat for a second, very, very wisely. Special guest referee James Gray putting the law down. Fawzi tries for the ref. James Gray wisely ducks out of position. Smith moving almost too fast for referee James Gray with that counter. Lion tamer from the young Sean Smooth. St. Mile Fawzi here. Smith's got that lion tamer on nice and deep. Oh my goodness. That calf. He's twerking on that hamstring and that calf from St. Mile Fawzi. Looking like he might have some pain in that meniscus there. Sean Smith being a very gracious competitor, telling referee James Gray to check on St. Mile Fawzi. Smith, lion salt, knees up. Rolls through with a lion tamer of his own. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, one leg Boston Crab. Smith trying to crawl to that corner to get out of harm's way. Smith changes direction, knowing where he's at. Fawzi doesn't break, so he just crawls right back up. Gray breaks the hold. Oh, gotta be careful. He could get disqualified here, talking to the ref like that. Gotta look out. Sean Smith up. Oh, catches him. Low German suplex as St. Mile Fawzi is thoroughly back in control. He's got to look out though. He's got to make sure he gets those emotions in check. Otherwise, it might cost him this match. Tree of woe for the young Sean Smith here. Backstabber out of the tree of woe. It looks like Sean Smith is thoroughly out. He might be seeing stars. Let him out of the corner, says James Gray. As St. Mile Fawzi acquiesces. He's sure, you know what? Why don't we give him one of these while we're at it? Big old brain buster. Wow. Had him beat, said, you know what? Need to give him a little bit more punishment. I'm gonna put him to sleep right in front of me. He says, right in front of you, says James Gray. I'm sorry, it says Sam Alfonsi. It's a special guest referee, James Gray. Has that sleeper on nice and tight. Smith rolls through. Beautiful, beautiful bridge. Looks like that's it. That's it. That's it. Sean Smith escapes.
Here is Sean's winner. Sean Too Smooth Smith.
Smith very wisely scouts that receiver, rolls through that beautiful bridging pin, as it looks like Sam Alfonsi cannot catch a single break. Referee James Gray just pointing and laughing. Donnie Stone giving him his legs, calling him a loser.
I'm sick of this shit!
But you were so ready to give him that mic, huh?
I'm sick of this goddamn company!
Oh my God. What are you? Oh my God. Nobody wants to hear you!
You know what I think is funny, right? You were freaking kids! I should be sued for battery and assault! And each and every single one of these
Ladies and gentlemen, I am
thinking. You know what?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am so sorry that we have to subject you to this display of sore loserdom. What? I'm doing my job, dude. Just doing my job over here. I think it's hilarious. I actually think it's hilarious. It's very funny.
You gonna get in my face, right? Yeah. Sit your ass down. You sit down, I'm talking to you. Huh? You obey me. You sit to me.
I obey you.
Yeah.
I obey you.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Hey, come on! Hey, come on, get off him! Come on! Get off him! Hey! Hey, come on! Come on, get off him! Hey, come on! No! Come on! Get out of here! Get out of here! Come on! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! It's over with! It's over with! Come on! Come on! It's over with! It's over with! Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Come on. Let it go. Let it go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go take your medicine.
Oh, Jermaine.
I got him, James. I got him, James.
Come on, get it. Come on, go, go, go.
Oh, make some noise for Jermaine, everybody. Let him hear you. Oh, boy. That's rough. Nobody's safe. All right, Pro Wrestling R continues right now with another championship match. This time for the Pro Wrestling R Rise Championship. This bout is scheduled for one fall. Once again, Taylor Danielson, your man in charge at the bell. Introducing first, the challenger.
Let's go! You my champ, baby. You looking at him. You looking at him.
And his opponent. Gentlemen, I welcome you to this singles match to be contested for the Pro Wrestling R Rise Championship. This singles match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the challenger. He fights out of the Roppongi Hills section of Queens, New York. Weighing in at 185 pounds. He is the heart-stopping, elbow-dropping, place your bets, cause he's 5 stars above the rest. Here is the 5-star stud, Joey Ace. And his opponent, he fights out of Royersford, Pennsylvania, and weighing in this evening at 180 pounds. He is the current champion, the Pro Wrestling R Rise champion. This is the Crucible, Tim Dynamite.
R.I.P. Jermaine, we miss you. Sorry, man. There's nothing we could do.
Another one.
Mikey Q from the Go for the 10 podcast taking over. Pro Wrestling R here. Rise Championship on the line. Tim Dynamite, Joey Ace. Joey Ace with a hard chop there. Shot to the leg there by Joey Ace. Hard shot to the face from Tim Dynamite. These two are just going out of here. What a drop kick from Joey Ace. Oh my God. Almost took his head off there. There's a cover. Near fall there. Joey Ace thought he had it. Joey Ace in control here. What he's gonna do, what he's gonna have to do to put Tim Dynamite away. Both men in the corner here. Looks like Joey Ace had a hand in the eye there in the corner. What a chop! Reverberated around this building just now.
Another one.
Another hard chop from Joey Ace there. Hard shot to the back of the leg.
That's it.
Ace is really working that leg there. Tim Dynamite. Dynamite trying to fight there. There's a chop. Dragon screw from Joey Ace. Joey Ace saying new Rise champ. He might be right here. Tim Dynamite and a sharpshooter. He's in a world of trouble right now. He's trying to reach for the ropes. Is Dynamite gonna tap there? He's got to the ropes. Joey Ace still got Tim Dynamite in the ropes here, attacking him in the ropes. The referee's trying to get Joey Ace over Tim Dynamite. Tim Dynamite's in a world of trouble right now. We might be getting a new champion. Joey Ace just ripped the boot off into the ropes. There's a roll up from Tim Dynamite. Put on the ropes.
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling Rise Champion, Tim Dynamite.
Dynamite retained by the skin of his teeth there. Still your Rise champion.
Where'd that referee go? First off, two things. I want to thank you guys all for coming, because it's hot as balls outside and in this building. The second thing is, Tim Flowers gave, Tim Dynamite, damn it, gave me my flowers in a promo. But that son of a bitch just cheated.
Tim Flowers gave him Dynamite.
Why? Because we have an incompetent referee. Hey, you! The next time something like that happens, you are going to pay a heavy price. And look, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here September. And this isn't the last time you saw the 5-star stud, Joey Ace.
Joey Ace obviously upset about his loss here at Pro Wrestling R today at Squabble.
Tim Dynamite, I wanted to speak to you very quickly about you successfully retaining your Pro Wrestling All Rise Championship. But there was a situation that happened with your shoe being off.
Whoa. Liar, plans for hire, okay? My shoe is perfectly fine. It was totally legal when I did. Nothing went wrong.
What did wrong? Nothing went wrong. Plans for hire, right? How the shoe, huh?
I don't need to come into the hospital here. I'll
Really?
see myself out. Okay?
Listen,
That's
no,
totally fine. You both smell like stinky shoes. As far as I'm concerned, that championship belongs to me. I deserve my rematch.
Whoa, hold on. Is there like some kind of 10% off code or Young LA with your little like broccoli hairdo? Like, who are you? Mike Z?
Hey guys, how you doing? Marcus Martin here. You know me. You know more. You definitely know me. Did I just meet you tonight? I did. So, who's in line? Oh, that's right. It's me. So, I got talking amongst yourselves. It's me. So, Tim, I'm gonna see you soon.
No. That's not what's happening. I deserve my rematch.
The math is not laughing.
Shut up! I don't need math. I don't need science. I don't need anything.
We obviously don't need math. But there's 4 of us here, right?
Gentlemen! Actually, what I was going to say before I was so rudely interrupted, September 7th at Most Wanted, Tim Dynamite is going to be defending that Pro Wrestling All Rise Championship in a fatal 4-way.
What? Oh, no. Hey, yo, wait. No. What is that nonsense? That's ridiculous. I'm the freaking man. Nobody, hey, what is going on here? Does anybody not respect what happens when
this next match, you heard a little bit about it to start the show. Now let's clarify. Sammy Chaos will not be here. The match will continue as advertised, but it is now a handicap match. And just to make something else clear, of course, this is for the vacant Pro Wrestling R Women's Championship. Whoever records the pin, you know this already, Taylor, but for everyone here, whoever records the pin will be crowned the new Pro Wrestling R Women's Champion. So this 2-on-1 handicap match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Making their way to the ring here together. Zenith, Darko. But let's be clear, whoever gets the pin here is the new Pro Wrestling R Women's Champion.
And their opponents.
Nobody pray for me. It been that day for me. Yeah. I remember syrup sandwich.
And here comes the former Pro Wrestling R Women's Champion. The only reason she had to relinquish the title was due to injury. Ruthless Lala looking to regain that championship. It was announced earlier. Ruthless Lala's normal tag team partner in Tab, Sammy Chaos, not here today. Lala said she's gonna go in it by herself here. Dolly Darko telling Lala she's number one. They had an altercation this past Wednesday night on Go For The Pin podcast.
Ladies, I would like to welcome you to this handicap match to be contested for the vacant Pro Wrestling R Women's Championship held here by Taylor Danielson. Introducing first in the corner to my left, they are straight out of I-95. Here is the Scene Queen, Dolly Dark, and she is for the mommies, Zenith. Together they are Rush Hour. And their opponent, she is accompanied by the wise brother, A.R. Jones, and representing Prolific, she fights out of Idaho, New York. She is the most ruthless female in all of Pro Wrestling R.
Respectfully.
She is Queen Super Savage Saiyan God, a.k.a. call me Mrs. Hit That Ho. She is the first lady of Prolific. Ladies and gentlemen, Ruthless Lala!
Big ovation here for Ruthless Lala at Squabble Up. Whoever gets the pinfall here or submission is the new Pro Wrestling R Women's Champion.
Need you a yay game, bro. Both you starting? Both you or give me tax?
Just bring the goddamn bell.
Bring the bell.
is a glorified handicap match right now. It's going to be an uphill battle for Ruthless Lala. 23. Oh. Rush Hour on the attack here, and Ruthless Lala in the corner. 23 years in the business. Lala knows what she's doing out there. Just runs through the attack there. Double clothesline from Ruthless Lala. Rush Hour leaving the ring here. Maybe they're rethinking this thing here. Lala being pulled out of the ring by both members of Rush Hour. Zenith and Dolly just threw Lala to some fans there, into the chairs. Lala's in a bad way. I don't know if Lala's going to be able to continue here. I see a bunch of concern on the face of the Wise brother. Rush Hour in firm control here. Lala just ate that ring post. Again, Lala outnumbered. Sammy Chaos not here today at Pro Wrestling R. It's a double cover. Kick out from Lala. So Dolly and Zenith are gonna tag here. They're gonna make this a handicap match, as I mentioned earlier. The same rules apply. Whoever gets the pin here is the champion. Lala with a hard headbutt there. Hard shot to the ribs. Dolly. What a shot from Lala to Dolly. Zenith in from behind here. Got Zenith. Throw Zenith out there. But Lala's back is turned. Dolly back up here. Code breaker there. Double knees to the face. And now to the back. Modified backstabber. I don't know if she got all of it, but looks like she got enough to put Lala down. Zenith the strength. Zenith just body slammed Dolly onto Lala. Here's a cover. Kick out at one. The resilience of the veteran. Oh, what a stand-in moonsault from Zenith. Another one count. Lala will not give up. Crowd trying to get behind Lala here. Rush Hour looking for a double team maneuver here. Double suplex maybe. Lala might be too strong. She's trying to overpower both. What a suplex from Ruthless Lala. Takes out both members of Rush Hour. Senton from Ruthless Lala to both members of Rush Hour. Lala in control here. Hard shot to Zenith in the corner there. Another hip attack from Ruthless Lala in the corner. Cannonball in the corner there to Zenith. Lala goes for the cover. Dolly breaking it up at one there. Dolly trying to talk some sense into Zenith here. What a spear from Lala to Dolly. Zenith from behind. Shots to the ribs. Shots to the chest there. Off the ropes. There's that lariat! What a lariat! 1, 2, 3. Lala wins! Lala wins!
Here is your Sorry, could you just cut the music for just 1 second? Well, I don't want to cut the celebration short. You know, congratulations first off. I've got a text message right here. And already, Ron Starr has put his hand in your future. August 3rd, you already have your first defense lined up. That'll be at Project X. Would you like to know against who?
Of course.
Newly signed TNA talent, Jada Storm.
Whoa! What an
Jada
announcement!
Storm. You and Jada Storm on August 3rd.
Jada, I know you. I know you very well. And the only thing I want to say is, TNA's not the wrong person because I'm about to retire you.
Oh. Strong words from Ruthless Ally.
Or maybe not.
Strong words from Ruthless Ally. Her next opponent has been signed already. Jada Stone, Ruthless Ally.
How about another hand for Rush Hour? Oh, you guys have to work that out.
Whoa! Dolly just turned on Zenith here. Dolly Daka attacking Zenith. Went crazy, attacked Zenith after the match was over, obviously blaming Zenith for the loss here tonight. We'll look how this develops.
Unbelievable. Stepfather lost to the Bills bet in 91. All right. Too deep. They don't all hit. All right. This guy gets it. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Save me. Now we have reached that time. I got to thank you all. First off, it's a hot day. We all came out here on a Sunday. Some of us, if you came from up north, through a lot of traffic. Now, that said, on this hot day, you've got anything in the world. You could be anywhere doing anything, but you chose to be with us here. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting independent wrestling and pro wrestling R. So thank you all for that, first off. Secondly, this is our main event, and it is a triple threat match for the Pro Wrestling R Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the first challenger. Introducing the second challenger. And finally,
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. I just rolling down in the deep. When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. Yeah, that's true. I believe in G.O.D. Don't believe it. She keep calling me dumb. I'ma play all for fun. Gotta make it more mental. Let me give you the picture extensive. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain was pouring down. See that pain was all around. See my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still feel burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this purge. Let's just get this straight for a second. Even if I don't get paid for it, I'ma get everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like an electric. Put it in a frame, but I know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I see you deflate. Let me elevate, chasing the brain. Have you walking on a plane? Hold hands together, God, let me pray. I've been going right around, go that relay. Pass the baton, back to the mall, swimming in the pool, can't do them all.
gentlemen, welcome to this main event to be contested for the Pro Wrestling R Heavyweight. I stand corrected, Mr. Wolf. This bout to be contested for the Pro Wrestling R World Heavyweight Championship. This triple threat is scheduled for one fall, but let me remind you, in order to leave with that belt, Isaiah Wolf himself must be pinned for you to do so. Introducing, in the corner to my right, the first challenger. He fights out of the Red Empire and weighed in this evening at 215 pounds. Here is the Red Sire, TJ Sykes. Second challenger. He is in the corner to my left and fights out of Baltimore, Maryland. He represents El Pacto Diabolico. Weighing in at 295 pounds, here is the man monster, Tiberius Asante. And finally, he's accompanied in the ring by the wise brother, A.R. Jones. He represents Prolific to the fullest. Fighting out of the Brownsville section of the Borough of Kings. This man is your reigning, defending Pro Wrestling R World Heavyweight Champion, the American Gangster, Isaiah
All right, fans, triple threat for the Pro Wrestling R World Heavyweight Championship. Isaiah Wolf defending against Tiberius Asante and TJ Skies here. In order to win that title, Wolf has to be the one pinned. Being joined now by the brand new Pro Wrestling R Women's Champion, Ruthless Lala. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm always ready for this. How you not feel so good?
How you doing, Auntie?
For you to join us, it took you long enough.
Yeah, I know. Traffic.
She said, "Who gonna pin me first?" Yep.
Wolf is our defending champion here. In order for this title to change hands, he has to be the one pinned.
Yo, Ref, do your job. Get him back. He's on the ropes, brother. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Hard shot from the
What
back.
you gonna do, Evil Tommy? Oh.
taking over here in the corner. Oh, a shot to the face.
I can't stand Tiberius Asante. He smells of Egyptian musk, and he's bald-headed as hell.
He is bald. Oh, shot from Wolf there. Oh, what a headbutt there. Tiberius.
And he got a bald head.
Yeah, so that really hurts.
Uh-oh, there you go.
Oh! Ribs there from Wolf.
Oh!
Stop there.
I like to call that sit your ass down.
Oh,
and he gave him a knee. Hey! And that's how you know we besties.
Yep.
Yes,
So you did that
sir.
earlier too. Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. Of course. Thank you. Uh-oh.
Into the corner. Oops. Just ran through that. Closer. Oh, what a shot. Elbow there. Oh, black hole slam there. Cover. There's a kick out. And a breakup.
Hey, don't TJ Sykes look like a modern day Mighty Morphin Power Ranger?
I see the resemblance.
Every time I see him, I want to say, it's Morphin time!
Yeah, I see the resemblance. Oh, shots to the wrist there.
You know, it's big meaty men slapping the meat.
There you go. There's a reversal.
Oh, and he holds on to the ropes. He baited Tiberius.
Tiberius to the floor here.
And then here come Isaiah.
Wolf from behind here. Oh, blocks the knee.
Oh!
From Tiberius. Caved in the chest of Isaiah Wolf.
Don't you let that bald-headed bitch beat you like that.
Oh, what a
TJ Sykes. I guess we're going to call that it's morphin' time.
It's morphin' time. There we go. There's a cover. Woo.
He barely escaped by the hair of his chinny chin chin. But I believe that's the thing that makes it even great about it being a triple threat.
Definitely. Wait a minute. Wolf going up to the top here. Both men on the floor. His opponents are down below. Oh, takes out both of his opponents here. Right in front of us.
I'm just glad that they didn't take out the roof, because that'd be more money than what we have to pay.
Yeah, I get it. No extra expenses. Referee's gonna have to check on both men out here. Referee checking on both competitors that's on the floor. Wolf in the ring. You mentioned earlier in your match, Sammy Chaos unable to be here, but you were able to do it.
Oh yeah, you know.
You beat Rush Hour by yourself?
I did. I beat Rush Hour quicker than I would to get on the FDR.
That is true. Oh man, they surrounded the ring here. Wolf might be in trouble here.
I'm not worried. There's a reason why Wolf is the World Heavyweight Champion for over 1,000 days. Oh, fuck!
Another hard shot there from Wolf.
Jesus.
Tiberius cuts him off here. Maybe a back suplex. TJ, Blue Thunderbomb here.
Oh, in the face!
Wait, Tiberius taking over here.
No,
Cover. Crowd's trying to get behind it here. TJ by the throat. Oh, now he has both men by the throat here.
Don't you let Evil Tommy do that to you!
TJ and Isaiah working together briefly. Looked into the corner. Maybe a monkey flip here. Look at that athleticism! Oh! Eats a boot. There's a cover here. TJ not allowing that cover to stand.
At all.
All three men are hungry here. It's for the Pro Wrestling R World Heavyweight Championship.
I mean, technically, two is hungry because one is already set the table. You feel me? Somebody is just trying to dethrone the head of the table, which that's not going to be today, not tomorrow, not anytime soon, buddy. Okay, my buddy? Okay.
We're getting some motivation from the Wise brother. Asante and Sky is going out of here. Wait a minute. Hard shots there. Irish whip. Off the ropes. Blocks the back elbow. Hard like shoulder tackle. Just runs through him there.
You still suck.
Got TJ by the throw. Big choke slam.
You still suck, Evil Tommy.
There's a cover.
It don't
Shoulder.
count. He gonna kill the referee.
Wolf reminding everybody the rules here. Oh. Uh-oh. Choke slam, blocked it.
Got that knee.
Yep. Oh. Bringing Asante down to size here. Oh. There it is. There's a cover. There it is. There it is.
And still.
Here is your winner, and still, Pro Wrestling R World Heavyweight Champion, Isaiah Wolf.
Wow, looking like a clean
What you know about rolling down in the deep?
Looking like a clean sweep here for Prolific.
Oh yeah.
Marcus Marquis won earlier.
Yep.
You won.
Yep.
And now Isaiah Wolf is still our Pro Wrestling R World Heavyweight Champion. What a contest there.
Very contest. Very contest. But I feel I don't think it's over yet. We're gonna see.
August 3rd, Jada Stone, Ruben Zala, Pro Wrestling R.
It's not just August 3rd, it's August 2nd and 3rd.
August 2nd and 3rd.
At the Meadowlands, YMCA, SummerSlam weekend. Legitimately, you want to be there. This is 2 shows that you do not want to miss.
Well, I'll be there. I hope everybody else is there.
Isaiah, the last thing I want to do is cut short another prolific celebration here tonight.
Get that snake out of here.
We've got a little bit of news for your plans.
Get your ass in the back. You and the snake.
I don't like snakes.
And Most Wanted.
I don't like
snakes. We
snakes.
have your opponent all set in stone.
Hey.
But in this case, he's been nice enough to leave you a message. So if you please.
Isaiah Wolf, Ichiban is ready. Are you?
Oh shit. I think we could be seeing.
Mr. Wolf, the floor is yours.
Oh, Ichiban. Oh shit. Gets a little better and better right now, man. Just to give everyone a heads up, you know what? I'm gonna do something nice. I'm gonna let y'all know who Ichiban is. For those that don't know who Ichiban is one of the inaugural Wrestle Open heavyweight champs. A Wrestle Open tag team champ. Pretty much, he's kind of a big deal in the New England era. But truth be told, he ain't the American gangster Isaiah Wolf.
Talk it.
Now I just showed y'all why I'm dominant. I just showed y'all why I have a mind for this business like no other. Because 3 years and counting, different types of versions of that title I have held. Now I said this before and I say this again. Pro Wrestling R, we are upgrading. We are doing big things. And who's at the front of that? The American gangster Isaiah Wolf. I have been here since the first show. I have been here since the first anniversary, the second anniversary, the third anniversary, and the fourth one. I will be here still, your world's heavyweight champ. Now with that being said, in my predominant elegant way of saying this, I think Isaiah will pretty much show you no matter how much you stack the deck against me, I will always deliver that B-D-E. But today's not just about me. Today's a prolific day because we are draping in gold with Lala being the women's champ. So we already know what Isaiah Wolf does. But let me let y'all all know what prolific does.
Tell them.
And prolific is self-made.
Yes, sir.
We get paid.
Uh-huh.
And now that we are now here representing this freaking brand, all of us get paid. Play my music.
And that that concludes your Pro Wrestling R Squabble Up. We will see you on September the 7th at Pro Wrestling R Presents Most Wanted. And we will also see you at Project X August 2nd and 3rd at the Meadowlands YMCA in Rutherford, New Jersey. Until then, I am Ruthless Lala, and this has been Mike Bell with Go for the Pin. Stay safe and take care of yourself and each other. And we're out.
Ready for us. I know what, even